Good morning. It is June 13th, and I'm on my way to work. As you can tell from my face, I haven't lost any weight. Actually gained 0.2 pounds on that lovely diet I'm on because I had ice cream last night and chicken pot pie for dinner. Bad choices. So, today, hopefully I'll do better and not have anything sweet. I gotta get off the sweets. I think I'm gonna have to go on a sugar complete detox. No alcohol, no sugar, no nothing. I don't know what else to do. I'll feel better anyway if I get on that. The first week I'm kind of grouchy, so if I'm saying bitchy stuff on the next few weeks of videos, it is because I am grouchy. So today I'm not happy because I gained the 0.2 pounds. It kind of makes me sad. Let's see. So, but it is what it is. It was my fault for eating the mess anyway. Today I have salad. I actually brought my eggs today. I've been eating breakfast that wasn't good for me. It's like I'm doing good on the no sugar with my coffee. Oh, my nose is itching. Allergies are bad today. But I'm not doing well on my breakfast items. So I got my eggs today. And then we have an egg cooker at work, which is awesome. I suggest that to anybody from work who doesn't really have a place to do their breakfast. Either get an egg cooker or get one of the little microwave egg cookers from I got mine from something chef. I can't think what it is. Starts with a P. I don't know. Anyway, I got it from that place, and oh gosh, that's gonna bug me because I can't figure out what the name of that thing is. But anyway, so you can make your little omelets in there, but I definitely suggest protein in the morning. I was doing so much better when I was having protein in the morning. But we'll see how today goes. Hopefully it goes better. I'm supposed to go to my sister's this weekend, help her clean out. As moms, we got so much going on. And I know there's these moms that are so clean and get everything done. But we're just not two of them. We like to do some fun things with our kids. I work all week and on the weekends and at night, I'm just tired. And it probably is because I'm fat. And I know this. My daughter's fat. Well, my youngest. My oldest is not. But my youngest is. And we just really need to get it together. If we would get up and do stuff instead of laying there. So I think I'm going to make that as a thing today. I'll tell you tomorrow what that worked. When I get home today, I'm going to clean house. Not sit on my tail and watch Netflix or binge watch whatever. I'm going to clean my house. Also, my other oldest daughter's coming back from vacation. She will get pretty upset if the house is a wreck. She's very clean. She helps out when she can. But she's a teenager too, 16, and you can tell about how much I really get help-wise. So anyway, this week has flown by. Today is Thursday. Can't believe it. So I'm going to my sister's this weekend to help her out. Part of me doesn't want to because I still haven't completely unpacked from our Alaska trip, and I really, really need to get that done. But I promised her I'd come help her, because she's not getting help in her house cleaning it out, and my sister's bipolar, and it's very hard. It's a debilitating disease. I know people don't usually use debilitating with bipolar with a mental disease, but it truly is. And I see it, and she talks and she wants to do better. And it just doesn't happen. And it's not of her fault. She tries. And she knows, she's learned now that she's almost 50, she knows how to do it, how to make herself go to the next level and do certain things, but she doesn't get help around her house. And, not everybody is good with mental disease. I mean, not everybody can handle it. I handle it better because I've lived with her my whole life. And And I'm not perfect. My mental state isn't, I'm not saying it's great. And my mom's isn't. So, you know, I've learned to deal with it, and I try to work through it. There's times that I have my frustrations and I get upset. And I'm not saying that you're not going to do that. However, I'm going to say that if you choose to be with someone who is mentally ill, then you have to learn to deal with it. You have to learn to work with it. And yes, you're allowed to get frustrated. And yes, sometimes you're going to lose it and go off just because you can't take it anymore. And sometimes it is hard. It hurts your heart. It hurts your brain because you know this person is going to act a certain way. Well, I won't say that. A lot of times you don't know how they're going to act, and that's the most frustrating. It's the fact that you don't know what you're going to get from a given situation. And they could flip out, and then they don't understand why you get upset or why you're concerned when something is going wrong, because you know they're going to be upset back at you. And then when they're not, though you're thankful, they act like they're oblivious, and then that just really irritates the crap out of you. But you know, you have to learn to deal with it if you're going to be with that person. If you are with somebody and you don't know they're mentally ill, or they, quote, contracted because of the disease, and they just don't show the signs when you're first with them, you have to make that decision whether you're going to stay or not, and what reasons are you going to stay. Is it best for everybody? Because you staying with them and not wanting to understand the problem is almost worse, because they have to live their day-to-day with someone who's not understanding, and it's hurtful. You're having to live with the mental illness that is hurtful, and it just causes problems, especially if you have kids. You think it's a good thing staying because you have kids, and it's not. And everybody in the family needs to help and be a part of this. And it's like parents need to understand, having a child with a mental illness is just as bad as having a child with some other kind of illness, like being born without an arm. I know this is a horrible way to look at this, and you're like, no, that's not true. It truly is. You have to help that child learn to live life with that disease. It's like an autistic child. You look at them, and from the outside, they look fine. But then when they start talking or doing things, you're like, whoa, something's not quite right here. And that's what it is with mental illness. So she's bipolar, and she has some other things. Mental illness is just as bad. Sorry, I'm going to rant on mental illness, but I'll go over that again because it's very close to my heart, because my sister has it. And that's all I have to say. This is a downer today, wasn't it? Diet didn't go so well yesterday. Now I'm talking about bipolarism. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. It's kind of a dreary day outside, but it's kind of cool. It's going to be it's 63 degrees. That is amazing for June in Georgia. Okay, well, I'm signing out. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.